to another Walking Movies. I am Nick. I'm at a top secret location just behind the cinema. And today I'm going to see Borderlands. Now, Borderlands is a very popular, very big video game franchise. There's been 4 Borderlands games, I want to say, maybe 3. Some spin-offs. I don't have much of a relationship with Borderlands. I played, because this film's coming out, I've seen a trailer for it. I thought it looked quite interesting. I played Borderlands 2. Why did I start with number 2? Yep, don't know. And it took me almost a solid week of playing to complete the game. Like, it became the bane of my life. I was spending hours each day playing it. I was on holiday in an empty house. It was easy to get carried away, but my god, it sucked my life. And I did enjoy it, but not enough for me to go and rush and play the other games. And this film, directed by Eli Roth, I think kind of like juxtaposing a few of the games. I don't think it's just one. I think there's bits from 2 as well. Something, I don't know. But it looks very much like Guardians of the Galaxy. And, you know, I wanted to see it. Now, it's been out a few days as I go and see this. And here's something interesting. The film is showing in 4DX and IMAX, as is usual for like a big budget film. But the 2D screen that I'm going to today is in screen 15 of my cinema. It's a 50-seater screen. It's tiny. That is very strange. Also, as I record this, I just saw that it made $4 million on its opening day in the States, which is nothing. Really, really tiny for a film that's got a budget of about 120 million. It feels like it's been a bit buried. August is an odd month to release big budget films generally, anyway. Like May, June, July, they're the big months. August is a bit of a dumping ground at times. This feels like it has been dumped a little bit. And I also know it's not had a great reception on Rotten Tomatoes. Now, I don't read too much into Rotten Tomatoes, if I'm completely honest, because it is what it is, but that's also not a great start. What is it about video games not being able to be adapted to live action? Like, the only thing that's really worked, has been The Last of Us, and that's because it was essentially like you were playing a film anyway, and it's a TV series. But I digress. So, I'm going into this with a bit of trepidation, but I'm hoping that I'm going to have a good time, even if I'm watching it in a really tiny screen. I'll tell you my thoughts after this. So, I've now seen Borderlands. It's not great. It's not great. I mean, is it the worst film I've seen this year? Probably not, overall, but it's boring, it's bland. No one stands out. Like, I can't tell you that anyone has a good performance in this film, because that would be a lie. It's just a nothing burger of a film. It's like they wanted to make Guardians of the Galaxy, and there's a lot that's ripped off from Guardians of the Galaxy, but just took all the fun out of it. I mean, even the trailers are like the first 25 minutes of the film or whatever it is. You don't care about anyone, you don't care about the story, the action's not great. It's just nothing. It's just nothing. So, yeah, it's definitely not one to recommend, and I think the franchise that they wanted from this is dead on arrival. I don't think we're going to see another one at all. And I can't put down as to why it's as bad as it is. Like, is it the direction? Is it the story? Both of which are by Eli Roth. I don't know, because he's made some interesting work, but nothing like, I guess, exceptional. But yeah, this ain't it. I'm going to give it a 4 out of 10. Because, I mean, Jamie Lee Curtis and Cate Blanchett are alright. But, I mean, again, they're not great. It's just a nothing film. Don't go and see this at the cinema. Don't waste your time. Not worth it. Yeah. That's it. That's all I've got to say about this film. Yeah. I don't know what's next. I think it might be Trap we're going to see next. But, you know, thank you for watching. And as always, Flynn lives.